Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos about DIYs, reviewing products, hair routine, and all kind of this stuff that might inspire you. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my personal experience with the Ordinary products. I've suffered from acne when I was a teenager, and then since then it started getting worse and worse when I finally decided to go to a dermatologist. And when you go to a dermatologist, you're gonna spend a fortune. Yeah, so with all the blood tests, everything, prescription and all these things, you need money. I had to find another solution other than taking pills. So I started looking into what's actually causing me this problem. I need to look into my health, my diet, cut down any kind of fizzy chocolate, fats, everything that's might cause me acne. First of all, there is nothing that's gonna clear your skin in 1 second. It's all about trial and errors, and patience is the key. You have to be patient if you want a clear skin. Sometimes I'm still getting spots. Like sometimes my skin is very smooth and clear. Next day it's just purging and spots everywhere, cystic acne, and I have to start all over again. I have to treat the spots, scars, and that's why I am saying patience is the key. When I found out about the Ordinary, I wasn't really sure if I want to buy it because the price was significantly low, and I had that idea that the more expensive the product, the more effective. The reviews were all positive, and that's what made me actually go and buy it. And I was like, girl, just buy it, just buy it. You're not gonna lose anything. You have to try, and it's not pricey. It's very affordable. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's fine. My first product was rosehip oil because at that time I was dealing with a lot of scarring and I needed something to clear my scars, and that was rosehip oil. I used it for 3 months, and that's when I started actually noticing a huge difference in my skin. It's full size bottle, 30 milliliters, and just a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to use that much to cover your whole face, so just 1 to 2 drops is enough to cover your whole face, and it's gonna last you a long time, trust me. One thing to remember about oils, they should be always used at the end of your skincare routine because it can block the other products from doing their jobs and absorb properly. So yeah, this is one thing to remember. Also, rosehip oil is organic and cold pressed, which means you're getting pure rosehip oil. It is a natural source of vitamin A. Vitamin A is a retinol, which used to treat dark spots, anti-aging, and all of the good stuff. So oils and vitamin A, they recommend to use at night. You don't want to go outside with an oil on your face, basically, which can cause you dark spots, which you don't want again because of the sun. My scars were just disappearing. That was it. I found out something that actually works with affordable price, and I started making some researches and watching videos how to include acids into your routine. And I was really worried because the word acid is just frustrating me, and I wasn't sure if I want to include acid on my skin. I just decided to buy niacinamide because as I told you, my skin is not totally clear. I keep getting spots and all these things. So I was confused which one I'd get. Is Mario Badescu, the pink solution, I think, or niacinamide. And then I decided to actually buy niacinamide because again, it's very affordable and there was a lot of positive reviews about it. So I got niacinamide, and I also got other acids, and every girl needs to have this whether you have spots or not. AHA BHA acid, the famous vampire serum. I bet you all know about that, or you heard about it. It's all over Instagram. It's alpha hydroxy acid, which works as a chemical exfoliant acid, as same as glycolic acid basically. BHA, which means beta hydroxy or salicylic acid, is an exfoliant, but it goes really deep into the skin to remove excess sebum oil, and it's meant to use it for only 10 minutes because it is very strong. If you use it any more longer, it might burn your skin or leave you dark marks. This is glycolic toning solution, and it's my holy grail. It's 240 milliliters, as you can see, and sometimes the color changes because of the weather, I think. Sometimes it's like more pinkish, and sometimes it's more like orange yellow, so it depends on your weather. It can be harsh on the skin if your skin is sensitive, so it is a pH of 3.6, which is low. You have to pay attention to the percentage, which is very important, because if the pH is higher than the skin natural pH, it might burn your skin. So this is my moisturizer, which contains hyaluronic acid. It keeps my skin very supple and moisturized, and I found out that hyaluronic acid grabs water. That hyaluronic acid brings molecules of water and bring them out to your skin. This is why you need to stay hydrated for this to work best. Marine hyaluronic is another hydrating product which acts as hyaluronic acid, but it's not hyaluronic acid. It's a different version of hyaluronic acid. It's more liquidy, and it absorbs very quickly on the skin, unlike the hyaluronic acid. I've never purchased hyaluronic acid, but I know it's very heavy and sticky. The reason why I chose this product is because my skin is very dry and I needed something light to include to my moisturizer in my nighttime routine, as I'm using already too many products and oil, and I don't want my skin to feel that heavy. So this is the most important part, is the SPF. You have to protect your skin after all this exfoliation and acids on your skin, which can make the skin really sensitive. So here I'm just showing you a simple explanation of different types of sunscreen. So we have the chemical sunscreen and mineral sunscreen, which is physical sunscreen. As you can see, first we have to understand that our skin contains 3 layers. The top layer, which is the epidermis, second one dermis, and the last one hypodermis. Then we got UVA and UVB, which is the sunlight rays. Chemical sunscreen, before they reach the skin surface, they absorb the UV rays and convert them to heat, which then released by the skin, which means that they are absorbed by the skin. While the mineral sunscreen, they create a barrier that blocks and reflects the UV rays before they reach the skin surface. They can be a little pricey than the chemical ones, but either way you have to put an SPF 50 or SPF 100 to protect your skin. This is the end of my video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to try any acids on your routine, just go ahead. It's really nice, it's a different experience, but just make sure you patch test behind your ear or on your neck 24 hours before using it on your skin. And again, I am not an expert. This is just my personal experience that I want to share with you. Everyone's skin react differently. What works for me might not work for you, so keep it in mind, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.